Welcome, boys and girls, families, to Miss L's yoga class. For our first class today, I wanted to introduce myself to you. I'm Miss L, and what I do is I teach yoga to children and families like you. And yoga is a very special exercise that uses both the mind and the body to make both stronger and more flexible. I'm really excited to do yoga with you today. When you do yoga, it's important to find a comfortable space to do your work in. Preferably a place that's quiet with no distractions, and to wear comfortable clothing, and if you like, bare feet. It helps you grip the ground best and helps your body move in a safe and comfortable. Here are our yoga rolls. Number 1, always breathe. You're going to be moving around, and it's really important that you breathe. Breathing helps connect the mind and the body, especially if you get tired. Don't forget to breathe. Try everything at least one time. You're not going to get better at a pose unless you try. So try. Number 3, rest. This is a picture of mouse pose, which we're going to learn at the end of class today. If you get tired, take a rest. Resting your body is really important. And you're still doing yoga if you are resting and breathing. The last one is probably the most important. Number 4, be respectful. Be respectful to your body. If you're tired, if you're thirsty, if you need to get up and move in a different way, honor your body's wishes and do what it needs you to do. Also, make sure you're doing your yoga in a place that won't distract others and there's nothing else to distract you. So our first pose that we're going to learn today is pretzel or sitting mountain. Some of you might know this as crisscross applesauce. This is one way to do it with your right foot forward. You could also switch your legs and try it with your left foot and see if it's comfortable. Some of you might be flexible enough to do something like this or lotus pose like this. If it hurts your body, don't do it yet. I've been doing yoga for many years, and my body might be more ready to do things than your body. So listen to your body, and if it tells you things hurt, give it a rest. So this is sitting mountain, and notice that I'm sitting up really tall and I have my hands resting on my knees. I'm going to show you a picture of my friend Mr. Frog. Take a look at what he's doing with his body. Can you whisper aloud some things that he's doing? See if you can make your body look the same way. I can tell that Mr. Frog is sitting up nice and tall because of his posture. While you're sitting here, we're going to learn about some belly breathing. You're going to fill up your belly to the count of 4, like this. Take a hold at the top and exhale through your nose to 4. I really want you to notice if your belly is inflating like a balloon and deflating like a balloon. Try to make each sip of breath even. I'm going to count as you breathe. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, as you exhale, let each little bit of breath out should be even with the one before it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Take 2 more cycles of breath on your own without counting. I feel really calm and centered now. This is a great place to come to if you're having a hard day, if you had a fight with a sibling, or you just didn't get to do what you wanted to do. I like to come back to pretzel pose and take some deep breaths. That really helps me calm down. And since I know I have the power to get calm, when I'm in a place where I feel calm, I want to remember that. So I made a reflection journal, and I'm going to attach this for you as well, to draw a picture of your calm reflection in the mirror and notice what you're doing when you're calm. So this is me breathing. And I'm going to hang this where I do yoga or places where I know I need to calm down so that I can get back to that place much easier when I'm stressed out. We're going to move on to some standing poses. Mountain pose. Feet touching, straight knees, standing tall, arms resting at your sides, shoulders down, chest up or heart center forward, chin level with your hips, shoulders down, and take a cycle of breath here. Now we're going to move on to sun pose. Sun pose. Sun pose has a front leg bent and a back leg straight, and your hands out with straight elbows and your fingers shooting out like rays of a sun. And see how if you can reach all the way up to the sun. And I can show you from a different side. Bend the front leg, back leg is straight, arms shoot out like rays. Comfortable for you. Look up at your shooting rays fingers. Let's do that together. Mountain, sun, mountain, other side, sun. Can you do it on the 4-count breath? Nice job. Meet me back in mountain. Our next pose is called star pose. Star pose. I like to jump into star pose. I'm going to bend my knees slightly and jump out as if I was doing a jumping jack, with my arms and legs shooting out like a star, and my palms facing forward, shining like the star I know I am. Let's try that from mountain pose. Sun, star, mountain, sun, star. Crescent moon pose. Go into sun pose, and instead of reaching your arms forward, clap your hands, point it up, and arch back like you're the moon. Let's try the other side. Start in sun pose, clap your hands, stretch them forward, and go moon. Let's try that sequence together on the 4-count breath. Mountain, sun, star, crescent moon. Other side, mountain, sun, star, crescent moon. Meet me back in mountain. Take a breath. Here's our last pose for today. Monkey pose. Jump with your feet as wide as you can with bent knees, and let your sits bones, your booty bones point down and get as low as you can while bending your knees. And then I want you to interlace your fingers and swing your arms as you bend like a monkey for monkey pose. Ooh, 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 ah, 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 ah. See if when you bend and breathe, you can go all the way around. Ooh, 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 ah, 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 ah. And try the other way. Ooh, 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 ah, 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 ah. And come back to mountain. Either on the 4-count breath. Mountain. Sun. Star. Crescent moon. Monkey. Ooh, 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 ah, 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 ah. Mountain. Sun. Star. Crescent moon. Monkey. Ooh, 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 ah, 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 ah. Back to mountain. Try that cycle again on your own. Mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Star. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crescent moon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Monkey. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you'd like to do the sequence a few more times, pause the video, remember to breathe, and then when you're ready to rest, come back. When you're ready to rest, come meet me in mountain pose, and we're going to pretend we are a popsicle on the sidewalk on a hot summer day, and we're going to melt all the way down to our mat. Now that we're back on our mat, we're going to sit on our feet with them flat, toes down, putting our booty right on our heels, and really sitting back with our spine tall. Then you're going to breathe, reach out, and let it all out with a lion's breath. So lions, they roar, right? You're going to open your mouth, stick out your tongue, and let all that air out. Are you ready? Do one more deep lion's breath. And then I want you to get into mouse pose with your forehead on the ground and your tops of your hands resting on the mat. Let's do this for one cycle of breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Come up slowly and come meet me in pretzel pose. I like to switch my legs at the end of class because I did the right foot in the beginning. If that's comfortable for you to try, or try this way, switch feet and see how it feels. So to close our yoga practice today, I want to send you some positive energy. So I want you to bring your hands together, pressing against your palms, rub to the number of years old you are. For me, that's a lot of years. And really push and really build the heat. You feel the energy that you're building? And press it onto your mind and onto your heart. Breathe in that beautiful, special energy that you just created. Send it to the parts of your mind and your body that need it right now. And then I want you to bring it to your heart and join me in saying this word, Namaste. Namaste is Sanskrit, which is the language of India, and it means the light inside of me honors the light inside of you. I would like to honor your practice today and your positive energy, and then I want you to open your palms and let that extra heat out into the universe so we can send those vibes out. Namaste, friends. Thank you for joining me for yoga today. See you next time.